Welcome back to Goldwynn Dinner Club. I'm Parker.
I'm Grif. Playing Shovel Knight, and the secret clock
Pocket
door.
Dungeon. Oh, this level is...
Make up a name for Professor Layton game right now. The secret clock door.
Professor Layton and the late fees. Professor and the late fees.
And the mysterious blockbuster late fees.
Professor Layton and the DVD. I really want to get inside that frigging chest, and I'm willing to die to do it.
So are we...
Let me in there!
Are you doing a full run of this game, like from beginning to end?
Well, now I'm not going to be able to because I missed a key. I'm just going to do an incomplete run. You'll see the first final boss, but you won't see the two final actual final bosses. This is terrible. These power-ups suck.
How long does it usually take?
35 minutes per run.
So we're like 20 minutes in. Are you like at 2/3 of the way done?
I'm actually about to die because I didn't get a number of power-ups. And these guys do more damage the lower your HP is, which is, I hate them, which is why it's imperative that you get items that do more damage. And I didn't get any. That's what I was talking about the last time. Again, you kept asking me about apps.
When you're attacking them, do they...
I'm about to get really hurt.
When you're attacking them...
They hurt you!
When they is it like turn-based? Like, is there a way to dodge? Or like, if you stand there for a long time, do they keep hitting you?
No. They only attack you when you attack them.
Okay.
And you can actually adjust the settings so things don't move until you do. But I have it set to things will automatically kind of move and move down, which helps... with like positioning. I wish that was something better. Everything's really lined up horribly. I hate those guys. More potions, please.
So is this like in like Tetris? It can get game over if there's more characters than there are.
Screen fills up. It's done.
Okay.
Yeah, you want to do more damage because in order to get past things, you have to hurt them. But when you hurt them, they hurt you. And not all enemies are created equal. Some of them do a lot more damage than others. Like I said, these blue guys, the lower your health is, weirdly, the more damage they do.
Which blue guys?
Oh! The blue ones that I've been hitting.
There are two blue ones. There's light blue and
Aha!
dark blue.
Light blue.
Okay.
There. Destroy all enemies in a line. Wonderful.
Why don't you kill any of the bugs?
They're just kind of HP sinks. Like, it's okay if they fill up the screen. I can deal with that.
The blue ones look like a Pokemon. The one that looks like a flying squirrel.
Yeah, they're called fairies. They're the enemies in the original Shovel Knight who get like angry when you touch them, I think. The door showed up? It has. Ugh, this has just gone poorly. Let's just get out of here. It's not going to be a complete run anyway. I'm so sad. You have no idea because it takes so long to just get through one of these. But at least you'll be able to see most of the levels and some boss fights. This one's wild. These wolves fill up the screen so fast. And I'm pissed that I haven't gotten any like power modifiers. You need them. I need to be doing more than one damage at a time. You saw how long it took to kill that group of enemies, right? Yeah. That's not like the way. I mean, that is the way it's supposed to be, but the game is like encouraging you. Hey, pick up some damage modifiers. You need to be doing more damage than this. All right, there's a key here, but it's useless. I'll get it anyway because at least I'll get some gems. Sad, so sad, dude. Oh, I hate those guys. Please, please, please. Why is he giving me this stuff? I don't want +1 damage at max meter. Useless. God, I'm just going to buy this. This freezes the screen when it's almost full. Die, 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 die. This is a horrible run purely because they just won't give me what I'm accustomed to.
But Parker likes this game. Just
I do,
in case
actually.
you can't tell.
I'm surprised I'm not getting a game over. Died again.
If you get a game over, do you go all the way back to the beginning of the game?
It's totally done. That's what a roguelike is. Now, do you know Enter the Gungeon or like Crypt of the Necrodancer?
No.
That's what this game is like more than Tetris or Dr. Mario.
Super Columns, Candy Crush.
Yeah, no. No, honey, no. So this does fire damage continuously against them. So you just hit them once, pop them once, leave. What's in here? Anything? Ah, the horn. The horn! Aplenty. Ah, fine. Frustrating. Fortunately, I've already done a complete run with Shovel Knight, so it's not terribly heartbreaking. But it's upsetting because I wanted to show you guys everything. Just have to buy the game on your own to figure out how it goes.
Only $19.99.
Shipping and handling plus tax.
Who's
And let me tell you, that handling is important. You're going to want somebody to handle it.
You remember back when you really did with video games? This was a long time ago. Like, blending your friend a GameCube game was a big deal because it could come back scratched. You had to be really careful.
The handling. I'm telling you, dude. Oh, come on. I really can't get over, like, I passed up more than a couple power-ups because I thought they sucked, and it just cycled them back in front of me. It was like, no, you're going to be getting +1 max damage at gem meter bonus. I'm like, I don't want that! That's not helpful, because you won't always get a nice combo.
Who developed this game? Let's give them a shout out. Fix that.
I believe I mentioned them on episode 1. Their name is Vine.
Go Vine. Create
this is good.
a patch for this.
No. They did a good job. 20,000 gems. I spent them all. It doesn't matter. We already missed our window. Because there's another key after that where you need to fight him as a boss. And if you didn't get it by now, you're not getting it.
So the key that you missed, did it come into frame and you just didn't see it?
It's in a portal, and you were asking me about apps and zerts, and I totally, like, my brain turned off because
I never said
I
zerts.
wasn't focused.
I said, what is the strangest app you've ever seen? And then I was like,
And
you can interpret that as appetizer.
That damn near flipped a Larry David switch in my brain where I almost, like, went off on you.
Why?
Because it's such a meaningless question. I hate that question.
I was doing the question generator.
Do you know what I mean? Where like, I feel like Larry would say, "What?
You want another one?
What's the weirdest app you?" No, I.
How do you feel
like
if you accidentally leave your phone at home?
I turn around and I go get it.
What are some good and bad things about the education system in our country?
What the hell?
That's
Who did
so
they think
loaded.
Am I running for city council? These are designed to get you canceled.
Who is the first band or musician you were really into? Do you still like them?
I don't want to answer any of these. These are all like...
If you opened a business, what kind of business would you be? Restaurant, obviously.
Yeah, we've done that.
What's the funniest TV series you've ever seen? I hate that. You can't just
There's
decide.
lots of funny... Why would there be only one funny show?
Do you play any sports? Obviously not. When was the last time you worked incredibly hard? Never have done that. What was your least favorite job that you've ever had? This one. What defines a sport? Is fishing a sport? Is fishing a sport? How about video games?
These are all high. Where are you? What website is this?
It's called capitalizemytitle.com. I googled random topic generator.
What's next? Which Spider-Man movie is the worst? Why is Zack Snyder the best? Oh boy. Sounds like one person on Twitter made all these, and they really want to get you in hot water.
So this other, you can change the category to be topics for different kinds of people, and this I changed it to topics for essays, and the first question is, what do you look for in a boy/girl? And it's like, what? You're writing an essay about that?
What? And also, what are you, 5?
What is the most annoying habit someone can have?
Asking me random questions.
What book genres do you like to read?
Imagine reading.
Movies.
Yeah.
Do you prefer to go off the beaten path when you travel?
I'm in animation and the arts. You think I read?
What's your favorite number? Why? Oh my god. Why? Because you asked me to come up with one. So stupid. What old trend is coming back these days? It's literally we live in the era of nostalgia. Everything is coming back.
I can answer that one. A lot of stuff from the 1940s seems to be coming back in style.
Do you prefer to watch movies in the theater or in the comfort of your own home?
I think that question has been answered for us the past couple years.
What's the best way to discover new music? This is for an essay, by the way. Like, write an essay about this question.
What? Was this written by, like, somebody who got hit in the head with a brick? Like, what is this? Like, boom! How do you discover music? I have suffered serious trauma, and I don't know where I am, and I don't know who I am.
So this website has a bunch of generators, and I just found random word generator. That's how we came up with the title.
That's gonna get you in trouble.
Yeah. Corn. Grandiose. Ballroom. Burglary.
You know, use the random word generator and ask me my feelings about these words.
How do you feel about absurd?
You know what? They were asking what the best comedy show of all time is, and I'm not gonna say it's the best, but I love Monty Python and the Holy Grail, and there's probably one of my favorite sketches of all time on that show is one where they're just sitting around the house and it's these two like well-to-do like retirees discussing which words are tinny or woody. Like, oh, woody, good woody sort of word. So what I would like to do to tie it all together is you use that random word generator and we're going to sort these words tinny or woody.
Oh.
This is a good use
This website has a YouTube video title generator. I'm going to come up with the title for this episode right now. Oh, I have to add a topic. I'm just going to write Shovel Knight. Is this 3?
Ooh, that was
Shovel
good.
Knight 3.
Pocket them.
It's the third one.
You call it what you want.
So the title of this episode will be Best Gifts for Shovel Knight 3. Top 10 of the most critical elements of a Shovel Knight 3. Shovel Knight 3 versus another noun. It wouldn't give me the other noun.
All right, here's what's going to be the normal final boss, unfortunately. We're not going to get to see this stuff beyond that.
Do you have enough health to finish him?
Oh, yeah. Potions come down regularly. I'll be all right. He's not so bad. There's a reason he's not the real final boss.
Is he a keyhole?
Yeah, he's Puzzle Knight, so his helmet looks like a key.
So, is the final boss a character from Shovel Knight the game?
Yes.
Who?
The Enchantress.
Cool.
And then she transforms him into a big, creepy...
Is the Enchantress the one that looks like a doctor from the Plague?
No, that's Plague Knight. He's playable. All the knights from the game are playable. Which is really cool, and they all have different powers. He poisons foes, so they take 1 more damage after you leave them alone.
Like I said, I got the amiibos, the Shovel Knight amiibos, because they were pretty cheap. And I don't know who any of them are. I mean, I guess I do because I played the game, and they're all in that game, but... Are they making a Shovel Knight 2? Is that something that they've ever...
They're making a game called Shovel Knight Dig, which I think is also going to be a different kind of roguelite.
Oh, so they're just not working on Shovel Knight 2?
They're working on spin-offs and publishing other games. Okay, that was the normal final boss. If you assemble the key, Prism Knight comes in, you go to an extra level, you fight Enchantress, you fight him as a monster, and then everyone gets to break out of the dungeon. When you do it this way, only you break out of the dungeon, and everyone else is trapped forever. And it's real, real sad.
It's like Turtles in Time.
It's exactly like that. Hey, look, there's a Methodist church in the background.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, baby. You've solved it. 2 deaths. Yo. Come on, girl. Shovel Knight Parker Dungeon. What do you look for in a girl or a boy? What does the public education system do in this country? Yo, is fishing a sport? Who could say? Doodly-doo. What's the weirdest app you got? Doodly-doo.
You never answered it. What's the weirdest
weird
appetizer you've ever had?
I probably haven't really had anything all that weird because I'm not an adventurous eater. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, man.
Pizza.
That's just a weird, wild, weird question. Oh, look at that. Oh, thanks for playing, it says.
Well, that's been another episode of Goldwynn Dinner Club. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Yeah, we'll see you. And check out Shovel Knight Pocket Dungeon. It's good stuff.